Welcome back to another episode of TVGP's We Roguelike It, the show where we play every roguelike in history. I'm your host, Boston. Joining me as always is Moonpeer.
Bonjour, mon ami.
And Monkey Sr.
Hello.
We're here to talk about week 3 of Dead Cells. Who had a good week this week? I'm going to assume Monkey.
Yeah, I actually did
All right.
have a good week. So I played a lot of one cell mode, and
Okay.
I actually managed to beat it.
I hate you so
Whoa,
much.
hey.
I hate you so much.
It's so hard.
Yeah, it was very hard, and while playing that run, I did not think I was going to go far at all, because when choosing my which path I was going to take for my upgrades, I kept changing my mind on red and green, so they were kind of going up at the same time, but
yeah,
that made my health go up a lot, so
sure.
I could take hits, and by the end, or somewhere in the middle of the run, I managed to unlock what I think is the best item in the game.
Okay.
It's called Mushroom Boy. It's one of the powers. It goes on your skill slots or whatever. And it's a DLC item. So when you use it, it spawns a little mushroom. There are enemies in the DLC that are just little mushrooms that run around, and they get thrown by the big guys. But
yeah,
right.
Yeah, you summon one of them, and if you press it again, you throw them, and they explode, and it does a good amount of damage. But if you don't throw them, they just follow you and hit enemies automatically, and
nice.
they do some pretty good damage and a whole bunch of knockback. So if it's kind of like the Spartan shoes. If they knock them into a wall or knock them off a platform, it does a lot of damage. So
is it like that owl that you can get
I think
where
so.
It disappears if you get hit?
No, it just if you get hit,
nice.
He just stays. So
that's great.
Yeah, that and the boomerang. Actually, I know a lot of people don't like the boomerang, but
I hate it.
I was using a boomerang in that run, because on the last boss, I just threw the boomerang and just ran away the whole time. I basically didn't use my melee weapon at all, because I used the boomerang and the mushroom to just hit the boss. And
nice. He did all your dirty work over there.
So I just focused on surviving.
The boomerang can be useful because you can throw it through enemies, and then on its way back to you, it will just sit there and bounce off them. So it's a consistent, constant source of damage.
Interesting.
It can be really useful, but my word, do I hate that thing.
I really like the boomerang, man.
Yeah, you did Cells 1. I suppose I should chime in here and say I got up to the last boss in one cell, and then died, and then didn't play it.
Oh no! Was your run just not strong enough?
It was good, but I made some stupid mistakes on the castle and got hit by those stupid spinny guys.
Yeah, oh my god, they're the worst.
A whole bunch, and then it was just well, okay, I've got 0 healing items. I'm at 25% health. Here's the last boss. Let's go.
Already know what's gonna happen here.
Yeah. Yes, but I did get up to him, which gives me faith that I can do it. It's just a case of being really annoyed that I got there, and then because this happened on Friday, I was like, nope, I'm done this week. The Dead Cells can wait until Sunday. I'm done.
Tapping out. See you later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I also played a few runs on 2-cell mode. Oh my god, it is.
So what's
so hard.
What are the modifiers for that one?
I think the enemies do a lot more damage, and there are no more full health. At the in between levels, there's some on one cell mode. There's sometimes one of the full health things that refill your health and give you all your things. There's no more of those at all. The end of the first stage doesn't even give you an extra charge of your health potion. So it just gives you no health until the second, or I assume the second after you beat the second stage, because I haven't beaten the second stage. I've made it to the end of the first stage like twice, and I've played quite a few runs. It feels like 2 or 3 hits from anything kills you. It is so hard.
Man. And do you have a lot of stuff unlocked now that you've sort of been playing for a while?
Yeah. It's
okay.
Yeah.
Man.
I've got a whole bunch of stuff to unlock. I just haven't actually put the cells into them to unlock them yet, is my biggest problem.
Yeah. That's a lot of what I've been doing, is playing normal mode to kind of get a bunch of cells, because I feel like I played a bunch this week, and like I kept making good progress. I'd make it 2 or 3 floors in, or I'd sort of take the alternate path and get up to that eyeball boss and not have a strong enough run to kind of beat him, so my run would end there more often than not. And it's one of those frustrating weeks where it's like, I'm making progress by unlocking stuff and finding blueprints and putting cells and stuff, but I'm not, like finishing runs. I'm not unlocking a whole bunch of stuff. So one of those sort of grumbly, frustrating weeks.
Yeah.
I think the best way to unlock things is speed running, I guess. Because the first stage, if you beat it within 2 minutes, you can open the door and you automatically get 20 cells, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's
and then
right.
The next one is 8 minutes, I think, and then the first boss is within 15 minutes total.
That's a lot of time if you can kind of just cook to the exit.
Yeah. I mean, I might give that a try. I'm definitely doing it on normal. I ain't going to think about trying to do it on any other difficulty right now.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, a couple of decent runs. I did manage to make it through the alternative routes and get the map rune thing.
Oh, the Explorer's rune?
Yes. So I actually made it to the graveyard for the first time and got that.
Nice.
Also found a place with a locked door, which apparently I need to do something to get through the locked door. Don't know what I need to do, but sure.
Okay.
Leading to the castle. No idea. Who knows?
Weird. Interesting. All right. I don't know if I've seen that.
Yep. But no, a couple of good runs and then one really good run that just punched my teeth down my throat a little bit, and And then
that's right.
I'm okay.
Roguelikes.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Any last thoughts here on our third week of Dead Cells?
I'd like to note that the Android version is out now.
Oh wow.
That's right. Yeah. It's on. Out, I think it's
like Tuesday or something like that.
Yeah, I think it's out on. It was out on iOS already, I believe. So now it's out on pretty much every device that you can possibly own.
Mm-hmm.
So coming out on Stadia soon, probably.
No way am I playing.
Yeah, I'm not going to play this on my phone.
Yeah, I mean, it'll probably have controller support, which is definitely the way you're going to want to go. But on-screen keypads sounds like it's just a real nightmare. Man.
Okay.
All right, well, thank you very much, everyone, for listening, and we'll see you all next run.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.